Hi lovelies, thanks so much for being with me today. I hope you're all doing really well. My name is Sheree from Divine Visions. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe, be part of the Divine family. I do pick a card readings, I do general readings on love, twin flames, soulmates. I do crime videos as well. You name it. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. I just realized that rhymed. Okay, guys, so we have got 3 cards or 3 decks readings today, okay, for you to choose between. We've got reading 1, 2, or 3, which is the number 1 is the clear quartz crystal. I'm going to see which blessings are coming your way within the next 3 months. Number 2 is the amethyst. And number 3 is the rose quartz, okay. So don't mind the henna art that is fading on my hands, okay? Someone did ask what it was. It was henna art for my cousin's wedding, which was fabulous. So yeah, just so you know what that is. Okay, guys, focus on the cards. Take a moment, and we will get started shortly. Hi, group 1. Welcome, guys. You chose the clear quartz crystal. I'm going to have a look at what's coming up for you. Wow, love begins. Beautiful. Some of you are undergoing a new romance. Woohoo, I love this. A new romance within the next 3 months. And it looks really beautiful. It looks to me like, you might meet this person outdoors. It could be somewhere where you have a picnic or a gathering of some sort. But there's a rainbow, which kind of shows that there's a fresh start, a new beginning here, a second chance in love. It could be a new person, could be someone returning back to you, but it does definitely show a whole new cycle beginning, which is just beautiful. And this is the kind of energy where you're just about to meet this person. So I'm finding this really beautiful. I mean, if you have somebody already in your life, it could just be that there's a new formed feeling of love that's coming in, okay? A beautiful love being poured into the connection. So it could be that your hearts are opening up more to each other. But it's also about self-love. Maybe you've been doing a lot of the work, the self-work on yourself and healing yourself as well. Oh, yes, there's a decision to be made in love. Look at this. For some of you only, you could be choosing between 2 people. Could be someone that you're connected with already. Or it could be someone else, someone you're connected with already. And it could be a new person coming in. You're kind of toing and froing, which one do I choose? But it definitely shows the doors are opening up to this love, which is just beautiful, because it's been something maybe you've been trying to manifest, in your life. You want something that's stable and practical as well as beautiful. And it's about settling down now. It's about time to move into something a bit more serious, a bit more of a commitment here. So it's going to be a wise decision being made here. And sometimes the 2 of Pentacles can represent juggling. So you could be juggling this person, between this person and someone else, or this person and another aspect of your life. And you're trying to fit, see if this person will fit into your life the way that you are, like the way you live. And I love it how there's a 1 and a 2. So it kind of represents that you were single and now you're taken as a partnership here. There's a partnership. There's balance here to be found with this person. And it's a strong foundation, I feel, because before this comes the strengthening bonds card. I'm not sure in this deck if it's called that, but it definitely is about the strong foundation, and that's already been laid down. So it's just about the love pouring into the connection, which is just gorgeous. And wow, the 3 of Wands. So this is a future person. This could be someone who is in your future that you've never met. Or it could represent someone that you do know who's still your future person, who's going to be in your future. Because the 3 of Wands is all about expansion. It's about moving towards, where you want to be in your future. It can be travel. Your person could actually live overseas. It could be a foreigner. It could be somebody who you have a long distance connection with as well. So there's many ways to look at this. I am reading for a lot of different people with different scenarios. But whatever it is, you know, you're bringing each other to each other, like you're kind of magnetizing each other in, into and manifesting yourselves into the physical reality. So some of you have been dreaming of your person as well, and they're about to enter your life, which is just so beautiful. Now I've got some other cards here. What other blessings are coming into your life in the next 3 months for group 1? Oh, I love this. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So for some of you, if you are living overseas from each other, that could be a huge obstacle. You know, the distance apart could be something. Could be that you're, you know, you're still entangled, or they are within other things that are just kind of holding you back from jumping fully into this. It could be another partnership that some of you are in still that you're, you know, wrapping up right now. That could be something, but it shows me that you are definitely overcoming the obstacle. Whatever is stopping this from progressing, or seems to be, is no longer going to be there. So it could be a karmic thing. It could be that they have a karmic relationship, or they're coming out of a marriage. It could be, as I said, long distance. Could be an issue like that, you know, wanting to bridge the gap basically. But you're going to overcome it. So whatever might be stopping this love from flourishing and blossoming, it's not going to be for long, because you are overcoming it, which is really awesome. And it could be also for some of you with the pandemic, there's been literally restrictions and blocks in the way, you know, from being able to travel and stuff like that as well. So that will lift. Okay, group 1. So yeah, attachment. So maybe someone's still attached to a bit of a mask, but I feel like that's been taken off. See how her mask is taken off? Someone is going to get rid of that, okay? They're going to get rid of it. They're going to cut the cords from the past. This could be you. Maybe if you've had something that you're still attached to, maybe there's fears, some kind of shadow. It's definitely going to be something that you are able to overcome and get that sword and machete it off, you know, out of the way, because you don't need it anymore. Could be past karmic stuff with the partner. Could be past pain, past hurt, past doubts, things like that. And it could be a certain attachment style that you've been healing. That's definitely going to be sorted out. So whatever it is that's been holding you back, and that could be a huge obstacle for you. If there's been something you've been holding on to, and it's been getting in the way of you being able to find love or embrace a beautiful connection, that's going to be dealt with. It's going to be healed. Absolutely amazing. Really beautiful. Group 1, what other blessings are coming your way? So question loyalty. So I love this because you're going to be able to use discernment, because you've been through a journey. You've been through a journey of maybe pain, of having to wear a mask, or dealing with people or a person who's worn masks hasn't been true to you. But you're going to find someone who's loyal to you, because you are using your discernment now. You're choosing wisely. You're not going to just jump into anything like this is the real deal for you. You want something serious, something that's real. And that's what's coming in. And it's just looking amazing here. So yes, you're not just rushing in like an idiot, jumping into it impulsively. Like you really are trusting in your gut, trusting in your heart, and taking like charge, and also overcoming fears by taking a risk in a way. I guess that is all part of it with love too. Like we have to take a risk sometimes and jump in, but you're doing it wisely. You're doing it wisely, because it's almost like you're getting everything that you need to know about this person. Like, you know, it's interesting because I'm looking too far into it. This is just like the beginning of it, but I'm seeing much further into the future where you want to make sure that your best friend is by your side, someone who's loyal to you. Someone who might have a dog too. I've got a cat here and a dog, so someone could have cats or dogs. Oh, look at the dog. So funny. Oh, my God. So also, this is a loyal person. I'm so happy about this, because it feels to me that maybe you haven't had that in the past. Maybe someone was disloyal to you, might have betrayed you, might have hurt you in some way, might have stabbed you in the back. So this is really about a loyal person coming through, because you are able to now put your foot down and say, I'm not going to remain in denial. Okay, I want this person to be real. I'm going to tell them how it needs to be for me. And you're manifesting this. You've manifested this person in, which is just amazing. So they are coming through with loyalty. They're going to be a friend to you as well, like your best friend. Supportive to you through whatever you're going through as well in life. So that's really beautiful, that is. So let's have a look here. What other blessings are coming in? Oh my God, I love this. The energy is gaining momentum. So just know that it's building. It's building. So it may not be something that you just jump into and it's like a really quick love. You know how sometimes I call it a spark, sizzle and fizzle. It's kind of like, you know, you have that spark and it's sizzling and it's hot and then suddenly just fizzles out again. This is not that. This is someone that you're building something with gradually, a best friend, building that loyalty, building that friendship with someone who has got your back, someone who wants to do things with you finally, someone who wants to be by your side as a companion and build a life with you. And the energy is gaining momentum, meaning that very soon they're coming into your life. And I'm saying if they are already in your life, this is still building. Like the connection is building in a beautiful way. Foundations are being put down, like those building blocks, you know, of loyalty, friendship, companionship, trust, honesty, that kind of thing is all coming in, and you're going to be able to really trust this person. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. This could be somebody even from your past coming back in who was a friend, you know, that's going to perhaps transform into a love connection. So that's really beautiful there as well. I'm getting the letter M for some reason. M. Let's get some letters. I want to see this actually. Okay. Oh my God, that's so weird. The letter M came up. I love this. Letter M, there's X, H, Y and a Z. This could be in their name. It could be initials. We've got an A and a K. That's just, if it's not resonating in any way, it doesn't matter. It's just for some, you know, specific messages for some people here. But that's so interesting. So I'll just put those back for now. I'm going to get a couple of, because this is a love reading, I'm going to get a couple of attributes for you. So we've got someone who could be into astrology, got astrologer. We've got interstate, look at that. So crossing borders, someone who might be away from you. Twin flame, wow, I love that. And we've got also a surfer. So this could be someone who surfs in the ocean. Wow, a surfer. Or it could be somebody who surfs the internet. You know, there might be someone who uses that a lot. Creative person, plays an instrument. We've got a super moon, so it could be around the super moon, you know, that you meet them or that you come, you know, that the love really flourishes. Engagement, I love it. Someone's unhappy at the moment, but could be a student of life, just learning, could be a student learning anyway. Native Hawaiian could be something there as well for some of you guys, or you might go to Hawaii. So I'm just putting them back now, but that is your reading, guys. I hope that's really given you some hope for the future. Let me know if it resonates. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do, be part of the divine family, and I will connect with you next time. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, which will be drawn at the end of March. Love and blessings, guys. Hi, group 2. Welcome, guys. You chose the Amethyst. We're going to see what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months, okay? Oh, this is beautiful. Foundation and achievements with the Four of Wands. Happy home, happy family. Strong foundations around you right now. Stability. Could be marriage for some of you. Let's have a look at what's coming up. Triumphant success. Oh, my God, I love this. So, you know what I get with this? For some of you, you're finding your home, like your true home. You could be moving house, okay? You could be relocating. Wow, the Eight of Cups here represents moving away. Look how she's got a little bag with her. She's taking her broomstick and her cat with her. Someone might own a cat. But she's kind of walking away from something. She's not wanting a bar of anymore. So emotionally unfulfilled. But there's going to be success, something new coming through. The aces are always about new beginnings. So it could definitely be a new contract being signed for a house. Could be rental, could be something that you buy. You you know, but it could also be, if it's not even about moving house or relocating, it's just about finding home is where the heart is. I'm going to get more info in a moment, but we see a family here. We see like the mum, dad, the child. So it could be a family unit that you're really moving into as well and feeling like you belong, because this person doesn't feel like they belong somewhere. They're moving away from it. It's not fulfilling them anymore. So there's something definitely not fulfilling you anymore. And it could be that you're saying goodbye to something to bring in a beautiful, it's almost like a rocky foundation here as well. Like it's not emotional stability here for you. You need something that's more meaningful and something that you feel like you're coming home to. Okay, so it could be literally a house like that you're calling home. Some of you are going back home to family, and some of you are talking about, buying a house. I'm getting that strongly. I've got the rainbow here too, which represents the promise. It's the I feel like it's the new beginning. It's the fresh start as well. I want to get some more cards on here, okay, just to get an idea as to what else is going on for you. Because something feels like a disappointment. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. This is so beautiful. So it could be that you do your work at night. Maybe you are moving around at night. Maybe you literally are moving somewhere at night, like you're driving, you're traveling. But it says follow your bliss, follow what makes you happy. There's a lot in the universe that we don't yet understand, but things are coming to light for you very soon. And I feel like you're going to find your place, whether it be career even. You could be working from home. But whatever it is, something's going to fulfill you. You're moving towards that now. It's almost like there's an offer being made to you, okay, which was never offered to you before. Let me get another idea on what this is. So, yes, look at this, financial and material changes. So there might have been some issues around money, stability, finances, career, advancement, all kinds of things here, but you're going to let something go and follow your bliss. Because something's not felt stable for you. So you're building your empire. Let me get another card here. Yeah, the world is your oyster. Some of you are really traveling. I'm not joking. Because look at this. She's got a little bag. He's got a bag or something on him. And he's traveling. And she's on a pathway going here. And the world is your oyster. So there is something, that a cycle that's come to an end for you, and you're now moving into a new pathway. But it sometimes means you've got to cut away the old, cut your losses, cut your losses and the challenges there, and move towards something that's going to be more fulfilling. At least it's secure and you're feeling it, safe and you know what I'm saying? There's like comfort. So you could be moving back home, some of you. Might not be exactly where you want to be at the end of the day, like fully, but you're moving to a better position than where you are now. So for instance, if somebody has lost a job and, they definitely want to have their own house and their independence, but they have to rely on others and share house or whatever, at the end of the day, it's still going to be a beautiful experience. You're going to be welcomed and embraced. It may not be exactly where you want to be, but it's a better position than where you are now. But you are moving, surely, what do they say? Slowly but surely towards where you really want to be at the end of the day. So we're going to get another card on that. Yes, it's going to take a bit of patience, a bit of time here. To achieve exactly where you want to, but it's like the universe has come in as some kind of intervention, okay, divine intervention to get you out of a rut or a place you're in that you're not happy in. So there is a transitional thing going on here for you, but it's going to lead you into much better and greater things. Whoop, there's two here. We've got a man and a robber mouse, okay? So it could be in some ways that for some of you, you feel like your money's being robbed of you, like it's just been eaten away by, life's tough at the moment with the pandemic and everything, and people don't have jobs or whatever it might be. And if you're a man, if you're a male watching this, like it's so important for you to have the home and the family and the money and just have that security. Even if it's not family, but just to have that empire, to have it, strong, like you're building something strong for yourself. It feels like things are just being, it's just deteriorating before your eyes, like things are just not working out. If you are a female, it could be that you have walked away from a connection with a male where you just felt like, something was just eating away at you constantly. Your confidence maybe in some ways like was just not working in the connection. Like you just feel like you've had to move away or walk away from a home, from a male, from a partner. Could be that, just for some of you could be. But feeling that loss, yeah, look at the house. There's definitely a feeling of having to walk away from somewhere that might have been somewhere where you shared it with the partner as well. So yeah, there's a loss of a house or something going on here where you just don't feel like you're supported. Home is where the heart is, that's what they say. But I feel like that's changing. Sagittarius is the moving card. You're moving, you're traveling, okay? It's movement. So it's being optimistic, philosophical, adventurous, adjusting. So it doesn't have to literally mean for a lot of you that you're moving house, okay? But it's definitely symbolic that wherever you feel stable at, it's not necessarily going to feel stable anymore. You're moving into better things. So it could be career, could be a career that you're moving into something. You might be working from home, something like that, but you're going to start moving around here as well. So you might be feeling restless. Where do I go to now? In limbo, where's my life purpose? That kind of thing. And it might take some time to really figure it out and work out where you belong in the world. But amazing things are coming in. So work through your fears. Work through your fears of financial issues or just not feeling that you're secure, because at the moment you're in transition. So things will not feel safe, steady and safe for a little while. It's going to take a bit of patience to find where you're meant to be. But it is coming. Know that it is coming to you. There's that triumphant success, moving towards stability, a better security, in your future. So destined love. Look at that. Destined love is coming in the next 3 months as well. Could be an Aquarius, could be Sagittarius, Scorpio, could be anything. Aries, what does it say? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be there. But we've got free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. Now, once again, this is a humanitarian card. It can represent free thinking as well, thinking out of the box. And it looks to me like, this is something that I feel like you've got to realize this is an unconventional way of being. So I feel like for you, you might want stability and traditional, but really the person that comes into your life, you might meet them in an unconventional way. Like if you look at reality TV shows, how like Married at First Sight or whatever, those kind of shows where they're, some actually do really last. I'm not saying you're going to go on the program. Some of you might, who knows. But it's unconventional in the way that they're meeting through a really weird way. And sometimes true love finds us in weird ways. So it could be that you do find your person in a very unique way as well. Something that you have to think outside of the box with and not try to control too much. So if you're feeling like you are not yet, there in life where you feel like you should have a family and a house and a career and all those things that everyone else has around you, that's just maybe not going to happen in that exact way, okay? Maybe in some ways you need to still find yourself and you're going to be traveling and then you come across your person and then all this comes to you plus more. So just be aware that it is coming to you, but not in the way you're expecting. So sometimes things fall away, fall apart, are taken away from us. Divine intervention from the universe, taking things away to bring in the better. But at the moment, you might just be in transition where things are feeling really unsettled. There might be fears about security, like financially, where you fit in, where you belong, who's your person, where are you meant to be. All those things, are a little bit of a worry when we don't know. But it's telling me that you're going to be okay, because look at this second chakra. Archangel Ariel is saying trust in your intuition, trust in your gut feelings here. Love yourself, really love yourself. And and your creativity is going to open up and expand as well. So just, you know, being aware of your true feelings, working through your fears here as well of not being loved, not being embraced, because first of all, you need to do that with yourself, to embrace yourself for this new beginning coming in, okay? Yeah, definitely. Because look at that. There's a King of Cups waiting for you. So whether it be male or female, doesn't matter. But there is somebody that's got a lot of love, has emotionally, has mastered their emotions, basically. Someone who's very mature and ready to be generous and give you the world. So just hang in there, keep moving on your journey, even through the uncomfortable times, because there's amazing things coming in the next 3 months. So yes, it might be a little rocky to start with. You might feel like, where the hell do I belong and where am I going and who's my person? You know, do I even want a person? Am I just focusing on money and that? Because sometimes it just feels like, you know, if you don't have one thing in your life sorted and then another thing's not there, it's kind of like, well, what the hell's going on? I don't feel good in any area of my life and I don't know if it's ever coming in. But you're going to be placed where you need to be, okay? You're going to, your destined love is coming in. I want to get an attribute around that. Who are they? Let's have a quick look as to who, wowwees, hang on, who they might be, okay? Sorry about that. So we've got here someone who, I think this could be you. This could be your fears of commitment issues. I don't know if this person's got commitment issues because I feel like they want to come in and give you that. So that could be something that you might be afraid of, is the commitment side of things. South Africa could be a connection with your person. Austria. Desert. Someone could live in a rural kind of desert, dry land. Protein shakes could be something that they're into. Finland, we've got legal. Someone could be in the legal field or dealing with legal issues. We've got unresolved. It's interesting it's saying unresolved. So there could be unresolved legal issues or unresolved things between you if you already know this person. We've got a full moon that you could be meeting at. Got a full moon there too. Silver grey, so they might have silver grey hair or a car. Flirtatious, that's kind of like that Sagittarius energy too. Past life connection here. We've also got golf, so they might like playing golf. We've got LGBTQI community there as well. So blue could be blue eyes, blue car. They might wear blue when you meet. Idealist, long distance connection it could be. We've got weekend away, so they want to take you away for the weekend, or you might meet them as, you know, if you've gone away for the weekend. We've got YouTube as well, so there could be someone on YouTube. Homebody, and also straight, so they could be straight, have straight hair, could represent straight as in heterosexual, whatever it is. Whatever it is, you'll know what it is for you. I'm going to get some letters just quickly. So we've got a G and a Z. We've got a P, K, H, W, F and a J. So they could just be initials, you know, of this person. Doesn't have to be, but it could just be significantly for some of you there. So that is your reading today, guys. I hope it's resonated. I know it's been a bit of a up and down kind of reading, but that represents the energy of what's going to happen in the next 3 months. But it is going to be fine. Like, it might feel a bit like a roller coaster, but it will be fine in the end. So I hope that's resonated, guys. Please don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me. And that will be drawn out at the end of March. Please like, subscribe, and be part of the divine family, guys, and I will look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, Group 3. Welcome, guys. You chose the Rose Quartz Crystal. We're going to see what's coming up for you, okay, regarding blessings coming into your life. Okay, so we've got heartache and loss. Don't freak out. Heartache and loss, choose wisely. Three of Swords, which is pretty much the same card as this one. Very interesting. We've got the Temperance card, and we've also got the Three of Cups. Okay. Right, let me just see, okay, because this is going to be not talking about so much that you could be, you know, heartbroken in the next 3 months. I think what this could be representing is that there's been pain already, okay? There's been a heartbreak. Maybe two people have become heartbroken because there's two cards of the same here. But what it's telling me is that in the next 3 months, you could be very wary, about who you let into your circle, okay, into your heart space even, into your life. Because you're needing personal space in the next 3 months. You're going to need time to heal. It's a time for just being patient with yourself. But it doesn't mean, like, for some of you, you might really be just happy to just close off a bit to the world and, you know, do your own thing. Some of you might have a cat. But what this shows me is that there has been perhaps betrayal. Maybe you've had to cut someone out of your life. And what it means is that you're going to choose wisely as to who comes into your circle of friends, okay? It's like that circle of trust. Who is able to come into that? Who do you trust? Who will you trust? But we see a reunion here and friendships and clinking glasses and happier times. So this is what's coming in. This is the silver lining, basically, to everything that's happened here, is that you're going to have true, loyal people by your side. Now, it may not be a whole heap of people. It could be, you know how some people have some very close friends. They might have 3 people at the most that they're very close with, that they share everything with. And that's what I feel, is that there's people coming into your life. There could even be new people coming in, new friendships being formed. Of people that you trust, because maybe you are really letting go of a whole lot of people. You know, there might be a certain social group that you don't want to be a part of anymore. Or it could just be, you know, a few people that you're letting go of, or one in particular. But whatever it is here, you'll know who it is that you're letting go of, or maybe not giving a second chance to. Maybe they've really hurt you in a lot of ways. And it could be love, you know, this could be love, or it could be friendships. Whatever it is, you're only allowing people in who are vibrating at the same level that you are. So that's why you're doing the healing, because you're trying to raise your vibration from this heavier energy, and choosing wisely as to who you give your time and energy to. No more vampires, okay? No more psychic vampires draining you of your energy, or lying to your face, or even stabbing you, you know, backstabbing you. That's something that you're going to say complete goodbye to. So you're bringing in loyal people, and it could be that for some of you there is an engagement or a pregnancy. There's something very special here. I want to see what that's about. What is that? What is that right there? Group 3. So, wow, this is amazing. Look at these people. All raising their hands up in the air, okay, in celebration, like they're celebrating something, honoring the special energy you have, sharing together something in common. Someone's getting married. It looks like there's an engagement or a marriage of some sort. Could be a birthday party, you know, anything like that. But usually this card represents like a wedding, okay? It could be a wedding that you're going to. It could be your wedding. Yeah, you might feel like in some ways you're taking on too many responsibilities. It's time to let down your hair now. Time to let things go, okay? So that's what's going to come in, is, yes, allowing things to fall away. Allow the stuff from the past to just be gone. Allow it to go. Allow things to, yeah, be removed from your life. What no longer serves you has to go. Including the heavy emotional burdens you might be carrying. It's time to have fun with your friends. It's time to celebrate, time to move on, and move away from the fighting and the quarreling and all that kind of thing. So once again, you're finding out who's true to you, who's not true to you, and the people who are true to you are coming in. The other people you're just going to say goodbye, and some of them will dissolve away naturally, and others will be cut out of your life suddenly. Because there's been a lot of heartache and worrying and you know, not feeling good about yourself. And those people, you know, can be quite, or that person, whoever it is, could be a specific person or people, you know. And I'm getting social media for some of you too, that you might feel that you just need to stay the hell away from social media, because there could be people on there who are really false or just don't align with you anymore. But there's amazing, beautiful energy coming through. So you're going to be embraced by your tribe, guys. Yeah, because you've got a whole new path to go down now. You're going to be taking on new creative things. You could be starting workshops with people as well. Like, I get a lot of art, music, writing, whatever. There's something very creative that you're doing. and could be study for some of you as well. But there's good news coming to you, okay? There's amazing good news coming your way. And it's about, what is that? Let me have a look. After a time of being able to put up your boundaries and let people know where you stand, okay? And by putting down putting your foot down basically and telling people how to treat you and embracing those beautiful people in your life, you're going to have the best future. A beautiful future's coming in. You're a strong, magical being, very psychic person who can bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of, that firm foundation coming through. Look at that. Security, stability. That's what you're after. That's what you're after here. Beautiful energy. So you're going to trust in your ability to open the door to romance. Wow, I'm loving this. This is a firm romance, firm foundation, something that's you can rely on and depend upon, something that is going to be built upon a firm foundation, not something that's rocky or that is wishy-washy or they're in and then they're out. This is a firm foundation. This is a door to romance, because you're choosing wisely now as to who's coming in. So I see two things here. I see also a friendship group that you're moving towards, certain people who are vibrating at the same frequency you are, who are positive, uplifting, supportive, people around you who you can laugh with and celebrate with. There's a wedding for someone here, and we've also got this door to romance opening up for you in the next 3 months. It's just absolutely adorable. So I'm seeing two things there. Because you're trusting in your intuition. Oh my God. Yes, this is your soulmate or twin flame. The pathway to love is opening up for you because you are visualizing your dreams into reality. That's what you've been doing, is manifesting. Maybe doing your spell work, working with, your intentions, the moon magic, whatever it is something you've been working with, and embracing your inner child, which is that healing energy too. So I find this absolutely beautiful, really beautiful what's coming in for you. After a time of heartache and sadness, wow. So, wow, pregnancy for some of you, okay? Some of you are falling pregnant in the next 3 months. You could be pregnant now if for some of you, but there's definite change and talking about beautiful things being delivered to you, okay? So you're going to see through the clouds. You're going to see who is there for you and who's not. You're going to know where to go. You're getting correspondence, so that's that good news coming through as well. What is this? Could be an invitation, okay, to a party, to a gathering where you meet your person. And yeah, because things are coming to an end, baby. You've got to say goodbye to the old. See you later. Learn the lessons. And we have correspondence again, communication. Could be long distance for some of you with that 3 of Wands there with your person. They might live somewhere away from you. It's interesting, all 3 readings have basically been around love, and I never intended it to be that way. Begin now, take your first step. You are ready to embark upon that beautiful pathway towards your future, your beautiful future. So do it, start moving forwards now. It's time to let the past go, okay? So nothing is yet set in stone. Be bold and make the first move. Wow, I love that. And step out of your comfort zone. So step out of your comfort zone. If you're used to being a hermit and being maybe very heartbroken, sad, sticking to yourself, not trusting people, finding your confidence has gone down a bit, try and raise your vibration. Get out there to that invitation, because amazing things are opening up for you. You step out of your comfort zone, be bold and make the first move. What else have I got here? Did I pull them all out? Probably have already. I feel like I've got to do more. Yeah, because your heart's been broken. See? This person's going to help heal your heart. Look at that. I love this. This is the heart chakra. So somebody's going to come in and help heal your heart. It's the thinking man. Man or woman, however you want to resonate with that. But somebody is coming in who's very deep, is a deep thinker. They are somebody who's deep. Okay? That's what you want. Someone who also thinks about you in the future. Yeah. Nostalgia. You might be, you know, feeling, yeah, creating boundaries and following your purpose. Very important for you. And beauty and attraction. You're coming into that. So you're feeling nostalgic maybe at this time within the next 3 months too, where you really are craving that love and it's coming in. We're going to get some initials. We got a B, an E, a C. Got the name Beck. Beck's there. B-E-C-H-S-P or an X. Okay, that could be something that is their initials. Okay, could be something there. I've got the word sex there, so that's definitely possibly very important. You know, you're going to have a beautiful sex life. There could have been issues around that with betrayal, disloyalty, infidelities, things like that for some of you. And this person's going to trust, you know, show you how to trust again. So I think that's absolutely amazing. Let's get some attributes of what they could be. Doesn't have to be, but we'll just get some. So someone who drives, okay, so they drive a vehicle, might like going on long drives. Someone who's going to give you butterflies. I love that. Flirtatious. We've got the Netherlands. These are places they could have been born in, raised in. They might want to visit there. A new flame for a lot of you. This is a new person. South Africa could be somewhere that they're connected with. Unresolved. So there's something that may be unresolved. For some of you, it could be someone coming back from your past. Jamaica. But I don't feel it's the same person that's broken your heart. Philosophical. Past life. Look at that. From your past life. Affair. So someone could have had an affair, and that could be what's, you know, really caused a lot of heartbreak here. And for maybe 2 to 5% of you, it could be the same person coming back. But for a lot of you, I feel this is a whole new cycle, new person. Or someone from your past that you didn't have that pain with. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra came up before, didn't it? Am I dreaming or what? Maybe it's the other card I'm thinking of, the other reading. I thought sacral chakra came up. But anyway, that's about your personal feelings, your intimacy stuff, your sexuality, sensuality. Somalia and unhappy. So someone has been unhappy. We've got golf. Might play golf. Native Hawaiian. We've got sneakers. Someone might wear sneakers. We've got supermoon. So you could meet on the supermoon. Well-dressed and protein shakes they might be into. And astrologer. Interesting, those same ones came up in another reading too. So you might want to watch the other readings as well. They could be, you know, you might find that they all kind of line up with each other. You never know, guys. So that's the reading today. I hope it's resonated. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, which will be drawn out at the end of March. And feel free to subscribe too, guys, to be part of the divine family here that we have. I'll be doing pick a card readings, and I want to do more fast readings too, because I know a lot of people just like to get on there and get back off there again. So I'm trying to do the faster ones as well. But if you are into the in-depth ones as well, I do a lot of those. Love readings, angel readings, crime videos, missing persons, all sorts of stuff I do on here. I'm starting to do ASMR videos as well, which is really cool. I got good feedback from the first one I did. So guys, thanks so much for being with me today, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.